Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. We gather every Sunday after church or after no church, if that's the case for you, and kind of just yuck it up with each other about what's going on in each other's lives, individually, collectively, and what's going on in the world around us. Cover a variety of topics, estate sales, current restaurants, and different news events going on, and we'll be happy to have you join us some Sunday. I actually am a church goer. I attend a couple different church services each Sunday. Last week at the Washington National Cathedral, Dana Casello preached on the first Sunday of Advent, and she asked us to wake up, wake up out of what she described as can often be a drunken stupor of holiday expectations and all of our wants and needs, and kind of just going through the ritual, the perfunctory ritual of the holiday season. She thought we should maybe look beyond that and embrace some of the challenges and some of the ominous messages of life and the season, and contemplate those instead of the maybe the merrier side or the Hallmark card side of things. Dana reminded us that we are not on a Jingle Bell sleigh ride together this season. For work, I actually had to go to the suburbs and help set up it was billed as a Christmas program, musical event and dinner for an organization. I was at the rehearsal to help do the staging, and I was so intrigued by the quartet and the vocalist, working together very intricately on the finer points of half, quarter, and 16th note alignments to make sure that their orchestration and her vocalization matched in a seamless manner. Others were not quite as intrigued because they found the musical selections a little daunting. At one point, my associate leaned over to me and said, do you understand any of the words this lady is singing? And I said, well, of course I do. It's the holly and the ivy. It's the merry organ, the choir, and the running of the deer. He said to me, I'm Jewish. I don't know what the crap she's singing about. When I went to the control booth later on to check with the sound and lighting people, the sound man told me that if this lady didn't start singing Jingle Bells in the next 5 minutes, his head was going to explode. I asked him if he wasn't Presbyterian or another Protestant faith, and he reminded me that he was raised as a Southern Baptist. I said, well, you need to realize we're not in Christmas, we're in Advent. And I was reminded that, yes, people's expectations and small cultural differences really make all the difference in our ability to see and interpret and appreciate and sometimes navigate what the season and the situation is offering us, instead of being impeded by our personal expectations. Dana also included in her sermon the idea that being born white in America means being afforded certain privileges, and the biggest privilege she identified in this experience in her life is being able to overcome insurmountable obstacles. And because of her awareness, she feels we all need to be aware that this is not the case for everyone. Some people have insurmountable obstacles which they are not able to overcome by themselves. I was struck by this, and I've really been meditating on Dana's message about the insurmountable obstacles. And I thought, oh, that's another story. That is the story of Easter, where everyone's insurmountable obstacle is overcome, but not by our own design. And that we can all be thankful for. If you would like to join us on Sunday Coffee Hour, I will include my email in the description, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon.